with the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium. In St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In his MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping up now, number 48. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So digging in now, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to now in the box, number 7, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Jed.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back, and it's gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The shortstop, number 12.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Oh, man, I talk about frustrating.
And we'll have to leave it there. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Number 12 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they
threw it right past him. A swing. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Martinez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Munoz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Grounded back up the middle to his left. Suarez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 48. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Gonzalez is ready. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the in is Christian Yelich. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Number 48 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 7 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Popped high in the air. Number 12 is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Hit back toward the mound. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot down the line. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1 from the stretch. And this one gets away.
1 and 2.
And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled back. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball.
A swing and a miss. That and that brings up the couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Well, left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Catcher Stephen
into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher Yadier
now
Molina.
A little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this will be fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit at third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready now, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martinez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So striding forward now, Munoz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, number 48. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Moustakas is retired to kick off the inning.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Well hit to right, but foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Matt Albert will come on. And make his 4th.
Milwaukee, number 43.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Right fielder, Christian.
This is on the ground over to first. Martinez has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging into. Try it again. Number 7.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Brett Cecil.
Brandon Drury will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Andres Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Ryan Braun. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The third baseman, number
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul.
That's a nice pitch. Fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 12 is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in. Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dan Jennings gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38, Dan Jennings.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Drilled down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Corey Connect. Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought. Matt Adams will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 5-4 ball game. Colton Wong will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. In now is Lorenzo. Kane.
Center fielder number
Jordan
6.
Hicks.
Lorenzo. Kane.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Carpenter. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in, number 48. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Here comes Yelich. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Conforto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Ted Williams. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brandon Drury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 4. Designated hitter, Andres.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 home. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. The tag got him. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. This is line to left. Williams is going to have room out there as he put. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Trevor Rosenthal is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Justin Williams.
Number 71. Justin Williams.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moustakas is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.